The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, you have to be excited to watch Brian Dozier play. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Here's Jock Peterson now.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. And he puts it on the ground to second. The second for one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Striding in, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, number 11, center fielder.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu, he's got 8 hits in 24 at-bats. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting second, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, David Peralta. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
David Peralta.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as you'll take a look at strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Manny Machado. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
And he fouls this one off. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. 2 strike pitches, chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Ready with another 0-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. So coming to the plate, number 13. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Line drive to left. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Good work there by Zach Greinke. It remains. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's hitting .429. Two of those hits were for home runs. And that's dead center for strike one.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the box, Steven Souza. First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Giving chase is Bellinger. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy. After watching his first 5 grovel and take a seat.
Marte stands at second with 2 gone. Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed for strike number 2. Hard hit to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey, you got to respect the first baseman getting dirty right there, but that batter was able to shoot that right past him.
Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and chopped up the middle, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So striding in, Hyun-Jin Ryu. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Hit to short. Ahmed has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers go down quietly. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Greinke, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
John Ryan Murphy is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock, as he lies it hard to the right side but out of play. He went down swinging to start the home first. Skied into straightaway right. Puig is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And that misses, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now in the box, Brian Dozier. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Peterson.
And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Ready now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. This is in the air to right. Souza is under it. And that retires the side. Dodgers down in order. Up next for Arizona, David Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's in pursuit. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Pitch on the way. Rips this one to first. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Peterson. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1 the count. Ryu comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Popped him up. Machado into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Left for the Diamondbacks. Through 4. Still tied. Nothing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Souza is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch.
Number 13.
At the plate, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger.
And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Nick Ahmed. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Three balls and a strike to count to the Diamondbacks shortstop.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And that misses ball 4 now.